Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And able to get this out to the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by a guy who's very familiar with this defense, playing against the AFC North for the better part of the last decade. It's Andy Dalton. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll drop that down to Hubbard. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Now Jackson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Jackson to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. On 1st down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
And remember, this is a running back that fumbled on the previous drive, but fortunately for them, nothing came of it. And I think when that happens, sometimes coaches can lean a little more on forgive and forget. So he's right back out there and running again.
Andy Dalton. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. 3rd down from the gun, Dalton. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Odafe Oweh showing off the pass rush skills. Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker. Deontay Hardy back deep. Returnable here from the 38. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. His throw incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going. That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense has been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
The quick feet by Jackson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Jackson. Nelson Aguilar. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. 27 yards. And the Ravens get the up. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, hit as he... There, incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sand. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Jackson. On target to his man, likely. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Escaping the pressure right. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to stretch out their lead. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. They'll find the former Steeler, Deontay Johnson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. In motion right is Mingo. Dalton. That's over the middle and caught by Mingo. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down. Dalton off play action. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Here's Dalton. Under pressure, they got him again. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. On the return, Hardy. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one into the hands of Flowers. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
A slant route caught by Bateman. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. The quick feet by Jackson. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 50 yards. And the Ravens add 6 to their lead. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy is simply sensational.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. We are in for a good one.